Yay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first Riot Kitty Cafe of 2026. I am your host, Riot Kitty, and I am going to be continuing to, draw Victoria Corrigan from my comic Dollhouse X.C. So, yeah, I have this up as a reference, and so yeah, last time finished outfit 2 for her. And now I'm getting started on outfit 3, which is her nightgown. And that's going to be what, like, this outfit is covering. Which is why there's, like, the same ruffles, like, sticking out, pretty much. So I might just, like, copy and paste it or something. Alright, so yeah, so going to continue the line work on this. So I'm just going to be starting the music. Unfortunately, for some reason, like, I don't know why. There was, like, this document, like, it did not let me upload the music, so I need to get more music in here. Hello, Marisu. Hello, Axel. Welcome to Riot Kitty Cafe. Hello, this time I'm early. That's awesome, Marisu. I saw your other videos, and I thought the drawings were really cute. Like, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters too, and I did, like, I think the most thing I liked was, like, the music, so I downloaded quite a few of the songs onto my phone myself from that movie. Yeah, so welcome to 2026, everybody. I hope we had a great Christmas or holiday, and Happy New Year. Let's see. Yeah, and I actually got a new keyboard for Christmas myself and a case for it. So now my Surface Pro is protected from one Hazel the cat. Because I don't know why. She likes to shoot not at the edges of the Surface Pro. And I remember one time she actually, I had another Surface Pro before this, and she stabbed that one. Anyway. Yeah, I got, like, I've had 3 Surface Pros, so the first one she stabbed, and so, and I'm not kidding when I say stabbed, she took one claw, and she like, inserted it in the corner of the screen, and then it just gradually stopped. It was really... But yeah, she's definitely mellowed out since then. Oh god. Oh no, I got the... Oh yeah, I got this grid on. Alright, never mind. Alright, start again. That's right. Marissa says, I was surprised I was enjoying that much. Same here. I didn't know if I was going to like it, but I did actually like it, because, it's like, I don't know, the trailer's, like, got a lot of food humor in it, and I'm like, I'm not that great of a fan of food humor, but it was great. That and Chainsaw Man Demon Slayer were my favorite films of 2025. I still haven't watched Infinity Castle. I missed the theater run, unfortunately. But my local theater was great, so I guess I'm just waiting for it to come out on a platform I can watch it on. Oh, hello, Luke. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, how became Axel says, had a good time. A holiday? Good. Yeah, me too. I had quite a few holiday stuff to do. So that's unfortunately why I wasn't able to upload a video in December. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Family comes before YouTube video making. But I am actually closer than I have been ever to finishing a video. So I think now 100% definitely I'm uploading my Miles Morales time-lapse in January. And then, like, what I want to do for 2026 is, you know, I'd love to upload a video once a month this year. But, you know, if I can't, then, like, at least 7 months out of the year. And that would, like, really boost up my watch hours and also just to get more content and be like, hey, I'm not dead. I'm not dead, or I haven't abandoned this channel. Or whatever, you know? I don't want to just be a streaming channel. I actually want to upload time lapses and writing videos and, you know. Oh yeah, also, I made a promise to myself. So, the other day I actually beat Hollow Knight. The original game, not Silk Song, but the original game. So I think I'm gonna make an art video about that, but I'm gonna go back to traditional art after, like, for the first time since moving into my apartment. I'm gonna, like, do, like, charcoal. Because I haven't done charcoal in a while, because it's, like, it's really messy, right? And I've been going back and forth between my mom's and my dad's, and so it's like, you know, I'm at my own place now. I can mitigate the dirt it causes, and also, like, just, you know, I might get, like, an art table thing first so that it doesn't get all over my carpet, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one too, but that's not gonna be for a while, I don't think. Got the time lapse, I got this rant video I want to do, and then maybe that. But also I really do want to do Riot Repeat content first, so before I do that. Hello, Wads. Welcome to Riot Kitty Cafe. It's out in Japan, which means it's out through unofficial ways, so it might be going officially to USA soon. That's good. Yeah, that's really good. I just really want to watch it on my big screen because it looks so cool. Demon Slayer always looks more cool, like, on a big screen than it does on like my phone or like a tiny screen or on my laptop. I'm like the Infinity Castle, like with all the conjoining rooms and stuff. I just really want to watch it on my big screen, so it's like I'm just waiting for it to come out officially to do that. I'm like, not Demon Slayer, big screen anime. For sure. And actually, yeah, I actually kind of am now interested in seeing Chainsaw Man. Because it's one of those things where it's like, I did not... Oh god. Yeah, no, my pen. Okay. It's dead. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Yeah, I think it's dead. But yeah, it's like, I did not like the print. I did not like the... I guess maybe... how... raunchy it seemed to be, or like how, like, there's a lot of toilet humor, and I'm like, it seems just like gross. But then, like, there are people like kind of convinced me to be like, oh yeah, give it a try. Yeah, I think I need a new battery. Battery. Can I get the battery? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll give Chainsaw Man a try sometime. Alright, there we go. Now to continue. Lucy says, I'm not a fan of Chainsaw Man, not my cup of tea, but you did like the movie a lot. Okay. Axel says, do you have any New Year's resolutions? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I got quite a few. I want to try actually materializing my comic into existence this year. Like, I'm really close, actually. I want to redraw these 4 other characters, just like, you know, spoof them up like I'm doing Victoria. I gotta do a concept art for one of the characters' creatures, and then some landscape, like some very unique landscapes that don't have references in reality. And then I can actually, you know, start drawing it, which would be cool. And me purchasing Clip Studio EX probably sometime in the future, and then I'll be able to, you know, just, you know, make comic panels really easily, and, you know, like, experiment with layouts, play around a little bit. That'll be really cool. And then I want to upload videos at least 7 months out of the year. Because 2025 was not my year. For sure, for content, oh gosh, it was rough. It was really rough. That's for sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta play some more music. There we go. Now I'm gonna, let's see, do. Oh man, did I still hit the undo button? Yeah, I did. Okay. There we go. Marissa says, be less of a fat sheep for me. That's right. Yeah, I'm also wanting to eat more healthy myself, Marissa. I'm like, okay, maybe like I join a gym. Although, unfortunately, the one that's most convenient for me to go to is like, it's really expensive for an individual in comparison to like family plan or something, and it's just like, okay. I don't know, but maybe like I could, I don't know, very different gym. Dad's been trying to get me to join his gym. I'm like, okay, you know what, maybe I'll like get on his plan, and then like it'll cost less, right? Like for more people, like, yeah, because that's for some reason how gym memberships are now. It's like it costs less if there's more people on a membership. There's if it's just you. Now I could also go to like the small room, my apartment complex that kind of qualifies as a gym, but also, I don't know. For me, I'm just like, I'm more motivated seeing other people work out around me, exercising and doing workouts or something, than it is like just doing it by myself. That's me. Versus says, I recommend starting with Clip Studio Pro first. It's way cheaper, and if you like it, you'll get a discount when you buy EX. You know what, that might be... No, that's a good idea. Yeah, I did see that you can get a discount when upgrading, so maybe I just do that first. That might be good, because I've never used Clip Studio before. Clip Studio Pro, especially when it goes on sale, is extremely cheap, but even prior to that, it's fairly cheap. Cool. But you can still make panels without EX. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Yeah, it might be. Then it might be good to try out Pro first. No, that's not it. That's okay. We're gonna be switching back and forth between tabs because trying to learn how to draw ruffles. Okay. Very simple ones. So it's gonna be like that. Yeah. Obviously, it'll get more detailed, so it looks a little less goofy, but. 25 bucks? No, that's not bad, Marissa. Especially if you're only using Fire Power right now, then Pro will work out fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm only using Fire Pack. And I giggle because it's such a goofy name. I'm just like, oh yeah, I use Fire Up Pack. It's like, what is that? Like, what the fudge is that? It's like, yeah, I know. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I remember that perpetual license thing. Yeah, I gotta be careful when doing that. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably buy a computer. Yeah, it's just gonna be for my Surface Pro. Okay, what's next? Yeah, it's gonna be hands and feet. Oh. Hands and... Alright, now I'm good. Now I'm good. I'm done snacking. Where's you guys? I forgot. Are you on Instagram or just Kara? I'm just on Kara. Right now for like art posting stuff and coffee. No, that doesn't look right. I think I screwed up this hand. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Got it. There. Alright, got it. Oh. Okay, gosh. Gosh, the mouse is so sensitive. No, Wiley, welcome. Welcome to Riot Kitty Cafe. Hope you're doing good. Ah, coffee. Yep. Yeah, and I was thinking about it, but then I decided no. I'm not going back to Twitter X. They got that weird edit image feature thing. It's not even just for art, it's like gonna be like for photographs too, and I'm like, this isn't gonna end well, is it? It's like, yeah, this isn't gonna end well, is it? Oh, man. Right, yeah, I need to pay attention. Okay, yeah, I need to turn off the nightgown lines to see what I'm doing. It doesn't look right at all. I guess maybe just have it be. The fate of every artist's existence is hands. There we go. There. Now for the feet. Right. And ankles. There we go. Maybe like the ball of the ankle. There we go. Yeah, hands are super tricky to draw, Noah. Microsoft Paint. Where is it? Microsoft Paint. Oh my god. We did it together. Yes. Ursu says, only funny thing I saw done with the edit image is someone asked to remove the shocker in a photo. I knew exactly who that was. Hands are a nightmare. The only one who enjoyed drawing them was Horikoshi, the author by Riot Kitty Cafe. Yeah, there's like... Yeah, you gotta like figure out the shape, and then there's also like all the little finger bones, technically, too. Like, I figure out to make them look right, you know. It took a while for my hands not to look mangled, and even then, sometimes they look a little too puffy. Mr. asks, is there any movies you're looking forward to seeing this year? Oh, Marissa, I think you mean Dune Part 3. Part 2 already came out. But it's coming out in December. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I did see Dune Part 1 and 2. Part 2 was a little weird, but maybe I'll go see Part 3. There's this movie with Chris Pratt coming out. It's called Mercy. So that's coming out later this month, and I do want to go see that. That seems pretty cool. And yeah, I think I'll probably go see Doom Part 3. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, and then there's, oh yeah, and there's also this really cute one with Hugh Jackman called The Sheep Detectives. And I guess maybe, yeah, so I guess it'll be Mercy, Sheep Detectives, Sunrise on the Reaping. Apparently that's coming out this year, but might get delayed, I don't know. And then Doom Part 3, so yeah, 4 movies. Yeah, apparently that Narnia reboot is coming out this year, which I'm just like, oh god. Shit. Oh wait, yeah, and Super Mario Galaxy. Okay, 5 movies. I forgot that was coming out in 2026. I thought that was 2027 for some reason. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They're mostly PG movies. Aside from Mercy and Doom Part 3, I'm like, okay, I'm looking forward to seeing these, obviously, like, kids movies. That's okay. Alright, now back to feet drill. Let's see. The big toe is gonna be... Yeah, it's just like the toes get progressively smaller, so I'm trying to pay attention to that. And also, I'm trying to pay attention to like how the feet are sloped too. That's why I'm like clicking in calves. Maybe I should get another monitor now that I'm at my own place. But for now, it's okay. Oi, hello, studying in Brave Megatron. Welcome, Happy New Year. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Marissa says, that Narnia movie is the one I do not want to see. I don't want to see it either. I'm like, this sounds bad. Yeah, it's like a Greta Gerwig is like directing it, and there's like really, yeah, it's well, at least they're starting with The Magician's Nephew, which I'm just like, okay, that's actually a decent idea because, you know, there's other Narnia books. You don't need to remake the siblings movies, you know. Yeah, you don't need to make, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to see it. Apparently, it might be a musical, which I'm like, what? There's a rumor going around it's a musical, and I'm like, no, please don't. Nice foot. Thank you. Even though I have not drawn much of it. This is the sketchy foot. This is the foot template for what I'm doing, what I'm following. It's in this tutorial I found. Is the last time I drew feet, it was Takuhata's feet in her portrait, and I look at it now and I'm like, I drew hands attached to legs. That's what I did. That's what I did. And I'm like, this looks terrible. I need to do better for Victoria here. And then also for Hakahata when I eventually redraw her. Okay, so it's the big toe. That's the big toe is the biggest toe. I'm trying not to make it look like it's a hand attached to a foot. No. I mean, no, a hand attached to a leg. That's apparently the key to doing that is like make kind of bumpy too. Like it's more rigid than hands. So like with toes, like the fingers, because they're bigger. Scarlet by Mamoru Hosoda is another film I want to see, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's an anime movie, right? That's the Weathering with You guy, right? Excuse me. Narnia 1 is one of my favorite films of all time, so I will hate it when they get around to the film. Yeah, I think they're doing The Magician's Nephew in first, and then The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Which would not make sense in a movie series. Sorry, that was just my Starbucks drink. Because yeah, Chronicles of Narnia is really cool in the sense that there's like, it's like 3 different stories like happening like in the books, like with three different cats. Oh gosh, I have all the books. I love this series. I love the adaptations initially in the 2010s. And I'm like, oh god, I feel like they're not gonna do this correctly. Also, apparently they're recasting Liam Neeson, which I'm like, why? Like, dude is 73 and he's still doing action movies. He can voice act for a talking lion. He can voice act for a talking lion if he's willing. Like, I just watched one the other day. It's a Naked Gun. It came out last year, I think. Which, yeah, like that's the first movie I watched of 2026 was the Naked Gun reboot. And I'm like, this is so stupid. Yeah, it's very funny. Because it's like a slapstick police comedy, but also played seriously. That makes any sense. Like, that was very stupid, but it's very funny though. Yeah. Axel says, I honestly don't know what to expect for 2026. Yeah, there's a couple interesting looking ones, I'll say, and funny looking ones. Mercy says, I'll probably be streaming this Tuesday, God willing. Oh, awesome! That's my next day off. This is, if I get up early enough, I'll definitely stream if you're streaming Tuesday. Okay, I mixed them up then. Now, I'll be honest, I did not like Belle, so I don't know if I'd be willing to see Scarlet that much, but you know, hey, I'm like, I always say there's always room for improvement, so maybe I'll see Scarlet. I don't know if I'll see it in theaters though. Only have to sail the 7 seas for that one, but Mercy says, for anime, I'm looking forward to Freerun Season 2 and Apothecary Diaries Season 2. I really need to finish watching Apothecary Diaries. I'm like halfway through Season 1. I really need to finish that. I really need to finish that. So... Okay, no. Okay. This tail looks too long. I'm trying. Okay, there. Okay, we got 2 toes done. 3 more toes to go. How to draw feet, so. I'm looking at a tutorial for... Yeah, this one should look smaller. It's a little hard trying to like do tiny toes. Oh, season 3. All right, season 3. Right. Oh man. Yeah, I'm halfway through season 1. I need to watch the rest of season 1 and season 2. And I am interested in starting Spirit at some point. Actually, there's like this Shadowverse collab now. I'm playing this game called Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. It's a card game, and so they released a free ring collab. No, that doesn't look right. But I'll try to keep drawing it. Let's see. So I'm gonna ridge up. Maybe I need to like make it wider a little bit. There we go, ridge up. No, it's like, no, I need to like have it slope back. Okay, slope. Actually, mini slope. I'm gonna go straight. Here I am. Okay. I've drawn a foot. I don't know if this looks right, but yeah, I don't know if this looks right, but I think it's a good improvement over the last feet I drew. All right. Yeah, I honestly did not like Belle, so I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to see Scarlet, but I might give it a chance. Staying Brave says, I've been playing the Jurassic World game way too much lately. Oh no, and you can chase around by dinosaurs. Happy New Year, Shian! Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. It doesn't look bad at all. Maybe I need to like put the leg down more. Yeah, that's what I need to do. There. That looked weird. No, Wiley says, I've actually been playing different games for over a month. You finished Clover Pit. Right now playing Hitball. Oh, Inscription. Yeah, that's an interesting game. I'll say that. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. And then it's like weird, like, oh yeah, you're trapped in like this card game thing. And yeah, I finished Hollow Knight, so I did beat a game for once. So not about that. So now I'm gonna be making my way through like Legends EA, I think, and then I might be playing Chris Tales on my laptop. I'm looking forward to seeing stuff, says Mauricio. Great. Yeah, Demon Slayer and Fiend Castle Part 3 will come up suspicious. Yeah, it's gonna be a long wait. Oh yeah, and there's a, oh gosh, there's something that it, apparently Kaguya-sama Love is War is getting an OVA and then a final chapter thing, but then they're skipping over a lot of the manga. And also the final chapter thing is like a rewritten ending by the mangaka, and I'm like, oh god, no. I'm like, I think I'll be very confused because I'm anime only, and so I guess they're skipping over a lot of material. To get there, and I'm just like, okay, Aka, you are doing the rewritten ending for like the wrong manga. You should rewrite Oshinoko's. But he's like, fuck it now. But yeah, the creator wanted it that way. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I haven't seen the manga ending. Apparently it was a little underwhelming, but like I don't know if I can support like skipping over like, apparently it's supposed to be like 60 to 70 chapters to like skip to the ending. Like I'm like, that, I don't know. Uh-oh. What the heck? Why is my computer not charging? Okay, I'm having some technical difficulties, not with the stream itself, but with my computer. No, there we go. Jesus. I was like, please don't tell me I have to get a new charger when I just got this. Okay. Diabolical. I don't know. I'm just like, dude, his reputation is like in the. There, you know, sometimes there can be like people who like have good ideas. They got good ideas. Sometimes they got little glimmers of like genius and stuff, but then they completely mismanage the properties they create. Yeah, I saw I saw like the Oshinoko like ending stuff, and I'm like, this is horrible. Oh god, did I just? Yeah, I accidentally did that. Okay. Oh, Riot is teacher. Yeah, okay, alright, now my computer's charging again. Okay, so now I'll start from here. Okay, ridge the big, no, I'm not ridging it, come on. Ridge the big toe. Okay, there we go. Oshinoko had a good start, but a terrible ending. Yeah, I lost interest in Oshinoko. Because they like set this revenge plot thing, and then there was just countless hours of nothing really. And yeah, I'm just like, it kind of sucks. I'm just like, yeah, I lost interest in it a while ago. I think it was somewhere around season 2, and I'm like, wow, this isn't going anywhere. And then I saw the leaks about the manga ending way later, and I'm like, oh, wow, okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. I will admit, though, it was funny when the female lead slapped the male lead's corpse. But that's like the highlight of the ending, and that's about it. I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, that's pretty bad. No, you can have tragic endings, but this was supposed to be a happy ending. And I'm like, this is not a happy ending. It's kind of weird. Okay, now, next O. There. Gian says, at least I didn't waste my time with Rent a Girlfriend. Oh my god, that was so weird. The creator basically made the main character self-insert, and then the plot started progressing. Oh gosh, that's like one of those things where it's just like, okay, never get too attached to your creations. Like, never get too attached to them. Like, yes, yeah, they're your babies, right? But it's like, don't sacrifice storytelling in the name of your personal attachment. Yes, yeah, he's like, oh yeah, Vado Chiza is my wife, and he's not joking around. He's like, yep. Nope. And mine works a little weird. Let's see if I... That's too small. Yeah, that's a little too small. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I screwed this one up. Damn it. Darn it! Damn. We're starting from the second toe. Let's see. Okay. 3. Here. But don't worry, neither do I. Rent a Girlfriend is it's so funny to look at from a car crash. Yeah, it is kind of a car crash. You can't look away from it. It's like, yeah. Like, yeah, darn. It's just like... it's more funny than frustrating. It's more funny than frustrating with, like, I should get carpet. Yeah, what's really sad about Oshinoko is that it actually is, like, fabulous artwork, and... you know, like, it's like the author didn't care, but, like, the artist, like, she's... like, I remember seeing a weird game where she's like, I put, like, so much attention into Oshinoko, I don't even know what I'm gonna do next day. It's just like, I painstakingly, like, it's just like, I can see it, like, every, like, line stroke, like, with the detail and stuff, where it's just like, I can see it, I can see the amount of attention and love you put into this, even when the writing isn't that great, but, yeah, it's like the author didn't really care at the end, unfortunately. Like, maybe halfway through. There we go. Look at that. No, maybe I need to make it like, I don't know. These feet look good. This is like weird. Make these foot thinner. Just a smidge thinner, not a lot, but just a smidge. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we got five toes on each foot. Feet always look weird. I think they're not. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so now I'm gonna do my thing where it's like I get rid of all the post stuff. And oh my god, okay, yeah, I forgot the ruffles. I forgot the ruffles on this one. Alright, I forgot the ruffles on the top. Alright, now I'm just gonna teeny pin. Okay, that's too tiny. I can't see the result. There we go. Yeah, I almost forgot the ruffles on this one too. Just gonna get that. That line work. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Inspection. Yep, okay. I think that's good. I don't see any errors. Obviously, with the line things through them, I'm gonna cover it with coloring, but there we go. Honestly, I'm gonna do her hair first because I have the palette for her hair. Oh wait, nope. Yeah, wrong layer. I needed to make a new layer. Okay, there. Yep. There. Got eye sketch out. Now we got a separate layer for this. There. Okay, fill bucket tool. How many sheep does it take to screw the light bulb? She answers 25. First dudes respond, none, because none of them have their head screwed on, let alone a light bulb. Oh, that's so. There we go. Mercer has. I forgot to ask Riot. Did you get anything nice for Christmas? Yeah, I got a few nice things. I got a new keyboard for my Surface Pro, so I got the connector one, and it's not funky Bluetooth one anymore. I got a nice case for it too, so it's kind of like padded, and then I can bring it like for travel and stuff, and also to protect from one Hazel the cat. And then I also got like a giant baking pan set from Mama, right? Yeah, it's got like an organizer and stuff, and I just now finished unboxing it because it was so hard to open. It was so hard to open, but you know, I'm like, okay, this looks really nice. I got a very cute jewelry box that spins on the bottom, so it's like you can spin around and see the different jewelry. So I'm working on finding and putting jewelry into it, and it looks really cute. Mercer says, clothes, a gift card for clothes, a Winnie the Pooh, a fruits basket, Rick, and some hot cocoa. Ooh! Oh, that's neat. Yeah, you can cozy up with your new clothes, and then get like a fruit with your fruits basket art book, sipping hot cocoa this winter. That sounds like a relaxing time. Stunning says I got a bunch of self-bought presents. Yeah, says you got nothing. Aw. Mercy says I also got some snowflake earrings. Ooh, greedy. Mercer says, my post-spicy gift was the one to myself, which was my very first tablet, but also like a drawing tablet. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, hello, it's a trap production. Welcome, good morning, and welcome to first Riot Kitty Cafe of 2026. I am doing well. I am doing well. Unfortunately, I gotta go back to work. Well, I actually got half shift this week for New Year's, so that was pretty cool. And then, yeah, but now I gotta go back to my regular work schedule. And like, I got 6 days off pretty much because I took the 26th off with my schedule rotation. So that was awesome. I only had to come in like for a half shift Christmas Christmas Day into the morning. Yeah, that was pretty cool. But unfortunately, holidays are over. I have to go back to my 3-day work weekend tonight. Yeah, I'm pretty good. So I got more rest this week than I anticipated, which was nice. So it's better getting off of work, or like having to go into work late and then get off the same time you're usually supposed to. So I like that a lot. Other than Thanksgiving to Christmas, my half shift was like a 10 p.m. to 4:30 to 4:30 a.m. So like I worked 12 hours. So it's always nice to get a half shift. So yeah, I tried cleaning up my apartment as best I could and then making food. They're trashing it again. And also opening up the Christmas presents I got. So. But I at least worked on recycling after the stream ends. I'm gonna try and get my dirty sink dishes out. And also, yeah, my grandma in Texas is coming to live in Wisconsin. So Mama Riot is down there now. She's helping her move. So she'll be back. I think she'll be back Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday. So that's pretty exciting. And also having her closer would ensure that he can be better taken care of. So. It's a Trap Productions. Says, I'm glad you could open up your cafe for a little while today. Yeah, I thought about doing one last week, but then it's like, oh yeah, Christmas is at like 4 p.m. I'm like, well, no, it was exactly at 2. So it is like 1 p.m. I thought about streaming earlier, but then I'm like, okay, no, I need to get ready and stuff and like get dressed up and things. But so I didn't do it, but I'm glad I'm back this week. So that's fun. Oh, hello, Power. Welcome. But do we play in real cards? Or do we play in Riot Kitty Cafe? Setting Your Brave says, I just got a pool cue from my pops and a gift card. Nice. Oh, for Michael's. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I shopped there in a bit. Last time I went there, I got some cute artist pins, so I'm hoping to get back into traditional. Sometime soon. Yeah, I finally found my webcam and do that. Happy 2026 to you too. Okay, we got the hair. And eye color. Yeah, I'll be going for about 45 more minutes and then there you can see the correct color. It's like, ugh. I'm barely awake. Oh, jelly roll pens, that's another thing. Plus a sketch pad from Japan. Ooh. Oh, nice stuff. Yeah, I know somebody actually got like 120 pack of like the alcohol markers and everything. And I was like, oh, Cthulhu? And I'm like, dang, maybe I should ask for that next. But I got enough. Yeah, I got enough hog markers. I just need to practice with them more. Thank you, Brave Matron, starting Small Ninja Turtles collection because you make smart life choices. That sounds like a wonderful life choice. Okay, now... I guess based on how this outfit goes, you know, I'm just gonna do skin color next. Skin color. There. Oh, wait, maybe actually face color, actually. Yeah, face color. I'm keeping it separate from the hand only because and feet only because her hand is over her face. So that the details don't get messed up. Rista says, well, I'm gonna leave to go take a nap. It was fun hanging out with you. See you, Riot. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Marisu, and nap well, sheep. Dia says later Marisu dream of beautiful grass plains. Yes, indeed. You have beautiful grass plains and munching on grass. Yum yum. Yeah, on the nose. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I have a tongue color, so I definitely need to find a tongue color. Let's see. Okay, that looks good. I will save this color. Tongue. There we go. It'll look better. It'll look better once I get the shading in there, but at least that's a good start. Dang Brave says a new Jurassic World is a piece-by-piece building options, and I'm building Transformers-style buildings for the Games Workshop. Oh, so it's like a. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Again. So it's like a building simulator type thing. And it's like kind of like, I'm guessing it's kind of like Legos, so then you can build what you want. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That sounds fun. Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna try to nightgown. And I actually already have a color for it. I just need to remove the shading and grab it from this. There's another reason why I have this open. Okay. Nightgown color. Yeah, I'm gonna have the ruffles separate just because it's like, aside from the sleeves, because they're technically alternate fabric pieces. Yeah, I think these two middle outfits are like the most 50s that because it's like you can definitely tell it's like, oh, this is not the style of the modern era. Okay, oh my god. I can't be yawning. I can't be yawning. I have to go to work tonight. Let's see, what was I looking at before? What was this? Yeah, it looks like it's the same color, so I'll just keep it the same. I made a Death Star in Star Wars. Oh man, Jurassic Park type Star Wars is a very funny image in there. It's like, Dang Brave says, kinda. It's mostly meant to give players more options for building their parts, but lots of people are taking full advantage of it. They're making a ton of cool models for other players to use. Ooh, that's pretty cool. You get some coffee, right? You want a cafe? Oh yeah, for sure. I gotta get some coffee, but not while I'm streaming. And I got a refresher, so I shouldn't be yawning right now. go. Yeah, get that part in there. It's a Trap says I get coffee while I stream all the time. Well, if I'm doing a 12-hour stream anyways. Oh man, I don't know if I could ever do a 12-hour stream. I think the longest I've ever gone is like 5 hours on someone else. I know, I'm like, you know, Twitch streamers are built different. They're doing like subathons of multiple days. Yeah, I remember someone I followed, he did like a 24-hour one and she was like, looked so dead by the end of it. I'm like, oh god. I don't know, maybe sometime I could do a 12-hour, but I don't know what I'd do that. Or what for, even what I'd do. Like, I'd probably not do, like... I'd probably, I don't know, maybe, like, divvied up, like, 3 hours I'd draw, like, maybe 3 hours I'd play games, or 3 hours I write, maybe? Something like that. Maybe invite some people on in case I fall asleep. Be like, okay, it's your turn now. Jen says, I don't like the small coffee. Unfortunately for me, ironically enough, even though I run a cafe here on YouTube, coffee does not work on me. In the same way it works on most other people. And also most of the time, it tastes too bitter for me. So I have to drink like the weird drinks that are kind of coffee, but also kind of not. It's a Trap says you could do it, right? You just need people to play games with. It helps pass the time, or you just pick a game that you know really well. It's a Trap says do a birthday stream or a holiday stream or stream celebrating your channel's anniversary. Yeah, maybe a birthday stream sometime. That would be cool. I gotta see if that would work out with my current schedule. Be like, okay. Logically speaking, like best case scenario, I could like do like a stream into my birthday and like be like, okay, here's 12 hours. You know, like sleep in. Like do a 12-hour stream or something, maybe. Or maybe like a 6-hour, maybe I'll like divvy it up and be like, okay, maybe like a 6-hour stream instead of a 12-hour. Like dip my toes into it and see if I could do a 12-hour at one point. Okay, there we go. Looks like maybe 30 minutes left. Okay, yeah, definitely got the nightgown color. Yeah, this didn't take super long because I already have the nightgown from this, so. Oh yeah, I can turn back down the shading so it looks more dramatic that way. There we go. And then the ruffles. Actually, wait, no. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to make it a different color. Because I just realized this thing is like... just like a slightly... You know what? Maybe not. You know what? No, I'm good. So yeah, nightgown color. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it like a slightly different hue just to break it up a bit, because this is supposed to be like all lavender. So, yeah. Okay, add. I'm gonna do... yeah, just a slightly different hue. Like I'm gonna shade the ruffles brighter, and then the rest of the nightgown a little darker. It's a trap says this helps if you build up to it. Try 6 hours and 12 hours. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, yeah, maybe 6 hours just to see if I could actually do it. Like, I could maybe do a 6-hour birthday stream. That might be cool. That might be pretty fun, and I can invite people on. It's a trap says coffee tends to have more caffeine than tea, though there are some caffeinated teas as well. Yeah, there are some. Like it's just I think it might be the caffeine. It might be too much caffeine. It actually makes me fall asleep rather than gives me a boost of energy. So I don't really drink it too often, unless it's decaf and really sweet for me. I did actually. Speaking of coffee, like I actually did start drinking. It's kind of a weird, funky thing. It's mushroom coffee, and it has like half the caffeine of regular coffee, and that seems to work better for me. I do have to work, but it is more bitter coffee. So, from what I can tell, so like I've had to like, I mix like a milk. Yeah, milk, honey, and sugar in it to make it more palatable. Because I will admit it, I am a sweet tooth. This kitty has a giant sweet tooth. I do not like bitter or overly bitter or sour things. I like sweet. Yeah, excellent. Nope, coffee and tea are not the same thing. Trap's explaining it quite well. Yeah. It's a trap says, yep, there are weird people like Riot who fall asleep from coffee. I do not understand. It's very interesting because, like, I remember talking to my aunt a couple years back. She's like, she went into, like, you know, a child, not saying like special education type thing, and she said like there's been like recent studies done that apparently that actually my intolerance to coffee might actually be for like energy drinks too. Might be as a result of my ADHD. Like the brain is processing it like in the exact opposite way people usually like drink coffee, like other people's brains like normally process coffee, like it's entering into it, and then the brain is processing it as like the exact opposite thing, like it's like melatonin or like a NyQuil or something. I'm like, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. That might actually be why I can't take coffee or a lot of energy drinks. Like I remember, I think the first time I realized it was I was like in middle school, and my friend like she like drank like probably 5 Monster Energy a day. She like handed me a Monster Energy because I was tired. It's like for gym class, and like there was like a waiting period for a little bit, and you could get like drinks from the vending machine. She like handed me a Monster Energy. And, like I'm just like, okay, I'll drink it. And then like I drank it, and then like I fell asleep sitting with my legs. It knocked me out like 10 minutes later, and then I got like. And then, like, my gym teacher yelled at me, and I'm like, oh, where am I? Yeah, that's a funny tidbit for my childhood. Like, yeah. I got yelled at by my gym teacher after falling asleep drinking Monster Energy. It's a trap. Says, have you tried coffee creamers? Lots of flavors out there. I like hazelnut ones. Those are nice. I haven't tried it with this specific coffee, but I am liking the milk, honey, and sugar type thing I'm using for this mushroom coffee. It's supposed to help with like my digestion issues, and I'm like, it's actually really helping. There we go. Okay, so we got the ruffles. That was kind of funky. Actually, wow, I can actually maybe get into detailing because, yeah, this is very... There we go. Luke says, "Currently, the issue 1 of my comic Encrypted is arriving January 8th, so pre-orders are still available for next year." Oh, thank you for reminding me. You know what? I am definitely going to get that. That looks really cool. Luke. Congrats on your newest comic release. It's a Trap says, "Oh, that is so silly." Also, yeah, it's like. Hazelnut is one of the best. I think one of my favorites is vanilla cinnamon. Ooh, I didn't know there was a vanilla cinnamon. That's cool. I've had vanilla before. Yeah, I probably like the hazelnut the best though. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think I can start detailing on this. I don't know why I'm realizing it just now, but like this outfit 3 isn't gonna take a lot of finagling. But I am planning on putting patterns. Yeah, I am planning on putting patterns on it, so I need to like think about what patterns I want on it. I'm gonna detail the hair first. Right, there we go. I definitely gotta put this below the nightgown. For later, so. Man, that reminds me, completely unrelated. I remember I've been watching this YouTuber called like Starfish. She has like her own webcomic, and she's like, okay, here's like how you draft something, and like she's just like drawing stick figures. I'm like, you know, that's pretty cool. I'll probably do that for Dollhouse X.C, like just because I want to experiment with layouts first. Yeah, I know that this is like my first story I'm ever like materializing into existence, so it doesn't need to be perfect. I just want it, but I still want to like try my best, even if I'm a beginner. Even though I'm a beginner at this whole comic thing, and you know, learning and trying to improve my artwork here. So, all right. Oh wait, no. this part of the foot. All right, okay, I got it, Victoria. A Victoria's outfit for y'all done with colors. So yeah, I just need to arrange the layers a little bit better. Let's see. Yeah, hands and feet. Hands. Oh. Yeah, there we go. And feet lines. Maybe down below. There we go. Okay, so I'm probably only gonna detail a little bit, so I'm just gonna like do the hair. And it's not working with the foot. Okay. And hair details. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get too much of the detailing done, but I'm glad I got the coloring and the line work finished. So this is very easy process of doing the outfit. The hardest part is going to be the patterns on it, and like the detail, honestly, on the nightgown. I might try to like just do a hue thing or a pattern. I need to think about it. What I'm gonna do, because I've never drawn this nightgown before. It's underneath her base outfit. It is this outfit on the right, but I've never drawn it before, aside from the ruffles that stick out underneath it. So I need to think about it for a little bit and be like, okay, do I want the pattern? Do I want to like just do different like hues of the nightgown or something like that? I'm definitely gonna be looking up the reference I had earlier and see like, okay, do I want to do this? Do I want to like do this? Yeah, at least I got it started. Yeah, I figured out the base. I at least know the base color and like figure out how to like draw it. Yeah, it was a little hard figuring this out just because the nightgown, like, yeah, it's underneath her base outfit, so I gotta have these specific ruffles, but then also make it look like a good nightgown too, despite ever drawing the full thing before. So yeah, this is honestly, this has been pretty fun. This has been pretty fun. Like Victoria finally getting spruced up, my main character, and then drawing her cute outfits. Oh my god, it's been a lot of fun. It's been really fun doing this. So thank you everybody for stopping by. Bye for the ride and watching me draw, which is like, kind of crazy. Yeah, we got 9 people watching right now. That's awesome. This is the first run. As long as you keep drawing, you'll improve. Yeah, Travis. Like, I'm finally glad I like cut her hair. Like, at least like the most thing I'm proud of is like I got Victoria's hair how I wanted it to look in my head. Because I was being stubborn and I'm like, this is like the perfect hairstyle. I haven't drawn it correctly yet, and now I have. Like, it looks more detailed than this one. This is the last time I drew it. Like, it looks kind of flat and like kind of flappy looking. Like, it doesn't look like it has volume, but now it's like, I've gotten better. And just like, I gave her hair more volume and detail. Like, it looks like, yeah, that was the last time I drew Victoria. So like, looking back on it, I'm like, dang, I've definitely improved on this. This is awesome. I'm glad like I can finally give my main character the design she deserves as the main character. Oh, hello, CD Price. Welcome to Riot Kitty Cafe. Happy New Year. Yeah, like even I could maybe like go even further beyond too. Well, in the future, but right now that's pretty good. This is like totally a significant step above what I drew her before. Gosh, I can't remember. I need to look at this. Here, this is 2 years ago. Yeah, this piece right here, this was 2 years ago. So. Yeah, I'm just really happy. It sounds like a break, but I'm just really happy. I'm really happy with myself improving and, all that stuff. Yeah, I definitely know I don't have the best artwork out there, not even close. But I'm happy I've improved. Yeah, definitely erase this. There we go. Yeah. There. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Oh yeah, let's see what else. Oh, you know what? I want to talk about. Yeah, I think I posted a monthly progress report. I haven't done one in forever, and yeah, I did talk about the videos and stuff. But yeah, I'm looking for another job. I unfortunately am naturally a morning person, so the night shift, especially working 3 nights in a row, is kind of rough on my system, I'll be real. So yeah, since the job market's not great right now, I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'll just stay at my current job for a little bit and then see about finding a new job. Also, it's not a great company, honestly, it really isn't, but the biggest reason is just, you know, I'm just not naturally a night person. but for now, I'll be Nighthawk Riot Kitty, and I'll be Nighthawk Riot Kitty. I'll be the cat in the night. And stuff. So I hope I can get a day job soon. Although, ironically enough, the job search in 2025 went horribly. I'll be real. But yeah, I'll be trying my best to land a day job. Specifically in the industry I went to school for, that would be nice. I went to school for design, so I'd like to be in design. Also, part of it is just like, yeah, improving my artwork and then also improving my design skills, so. I got textbooks, I download like Infinity, which honestly, I'm just like, oh my god, thank goodness. This is like a godsend. There's some Adobe and there's subscriptions, so I bought that. So yeah. It might be a rough one job-wise, but I'm looking forward to everything else this year. Yeah, I'm thinking like I might post Dollhouse X.C on YouTube. Do I want to do that? Maybe. But I also want to post it on like a comic thing. I don't know if I like Webtoon, but maybe Webtoon or Tapas. That'd be cool too. Oh, it's a Trap says, I hope you can find the job you want. Me too. Me too, Trap. Yeah, the job I have right now is, yeah, it's not in the industry I wanted. Not necessarily a job I wanted to do, but it's like something I had to do. And I'm like, yeah, I am grateful to have that job and like afford my own place. I'm like, I'm definitely not gonna be wanting to do it for the rest of my life. You know? It's like, yep, gonna try to get in the design field, something with design, and during the day, for sure. Okay, got that. Yeah, I got the line work all set. Let's see. Oh wait, now I need watercolor now. Yep, that's better. There we go, look at that. There we go. And that. Yeah, I'll probably go for 5-10 more minutes and then call it a day on this stream. There we go. Shading away, gonna shade away, yes I am. There you go. Yeah, definitely this repetition will help me with remembering how to draw Victoria's hair. I think. There we go. Oh yeah, you want yeah. What I also want to do is I want to make like a character bio video. That'd be cool for my comic. And like promote it better. I agree. Thank you, Trip. Thank you, Trip. Right, let's get this up. Mr. Trap says, I need to do my Blender 3D stream again. I have missed your Blender 3D stream, Trap. It would be wonderful if you do them again. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. I'm glad your mom is home now. That's good. Yeah, don't worry about it, Trap. Life happens and stuff. I haven't uploaded a video in like 5 months because I had to change schedules and audio issues and stuff like that, and busy moving, things like that. Yeah, it can be rough sometimes, but you know, it's okay. Made it to it. It's a new year. Thanks so much. Strap says you need to check on her a few minutes. Stuff. Yeah, I myself, when my grandma gets up here, I'm definitely gonna be watching out for her too. taking care of her sometimes. Mama Riot said she'd handle a lot of it, but like, she's like, I will probably need your help with that. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. Because I love my grandma. I want her to be healthy and, you know, go to doctor's appointments and stuff. I'll spare you all the family drama. I'll just say the reason why we're moving her up here is because we assumed would help take care of her weren't helping at all. But now they're actually helping her move out, which I'm like, wow, okay. I can see where your priorities lie. I can see where your priorities lie, guys. Thank you. Stuck sometimes, so yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot, and then also, yeah, and then I changed schedules 1 month later, and then, yeah, it's been rough. That's why I'm like, yep, I need to get back on the day job. It's still rough. But the roughest one is like 3 days in a row, which is what I'm going to be doing. And like 2 days, I've kind of gotten used to working 2 12-hour shifts, but it's still tiring. And then, yeah. Yeah, it's been a lot now. Yeah, there's going to be more stuff for Grandma Riot moving up here. But it'll be good for her to be up here because, yeah, well, she is a very sweet lady. I'll just say the one thing is that she's very stubborn when it comes to learning how to use technology. Yeah. So we need to help use it to like schedule doctor's appointments and, you know, her pacemaker and stuff, you know. Yeah, one of those things. But anyways, the new year, honestly, I think is going to be off to a good start for the Riot Kitty Cafe, for this channel. I'm looking forward to materializing my comic into existence and uploading more content. Like, that'll be good. So yeah, I think that's it for the stream. I'm gonna save because that's the most important thing. Save so that I not like all this entire work thing not get deleted. So yeah, I'm glad I got this. And yeah, so outfit 3 is progressing really well. I need to figure out like patterns or like details I want to do on the nightgown, but other than that, like it's looking pretty good. Then I can start on her base outfit. Like I did that one last because the other 3 I needed to figure out the designs for them and stuff. So I'm like, you know what, I want to do these first because these are like the hardest for me, and then this one, the last one, because this is gonna be like the easiest one because I already got artwork of it. I just need to detail it more. So yeah, Victoria's progressing well on that front. I'll definitely be getting, I think I'm probably going to make these time-lapse videos maybe. I got some good ideas for what I want to do with these 4 up here, Mara, Robin, Akuhata, and Yadakara here. Like for their new portraits, like, and ironically enough, I got it from a game I don't even play anymore. I got like ideas from like Hawkeye Star Rail. Like really pretty ones too. So that's gonna be fun to do. And with that, I think yeah, I'm gonna start closing them down. You got any thoughts or whatever? You can do, you know, but yeah. Alright, there we go. That concludes the first 2026 Riot Kitty Cafe. So there's a lot of stuff. There's New Year's resolutions I want to complete and stuff, and I'm hoping I can do that, you know. Really, I'm hopeful. I'm determined. In there and stuff. So yeah, I know it is kind of, yeah, it's rough. So it's good that, yeah, my grandma's moving up here, so we can we can, Mom and I can, like, Mama Riot and I can take better care of her. Stuff like that, so that'll be good. But yeah, definitely a life change for the new year, but that's okay. That's okay, and you know it's gonna be good up here for her and for us, so we don't have to worry about her so much, stuff like that. So with that, let's see. Thank you to It's a Trap Productions, Shion, Stunning and Brave, Marisu, No Riley, Axel, and anybody else who's even just lurking and working and wads for stopping by to the Riot Kitty Cafe. 2026 is definitely going to be an interesting ride for sure for this channel, for my life, and stuff like that. And I hope, we all get on our New Year's resolutions. Totally. So with that, I'll be shutting down. I gotta go to work. I gotta do my 3-day work weekend. I'll see you guys next time on the Riot Kitty Cafe, or if I get to it this week, probably a new video coming out soon, very, very soon. Bye bye, everybody. Annyeong.